The matter chop hot.
Asemene diloto. Hey!
Aye.
You are welcome to another exciting edition of Roland Report. If you're watching or you're doing the listening, wherever you're doing it from, you're welcome. This is one of your favorite, or if not your favorite, podcast that you can ever get on the internet. Today, I'm broadcasting from Ghana, West Africa. My name is Roland Amate, and this is Roland's Report. You know, when we sit like this, then it is about juicy information that is going on all around the world, even in Ghana's entertainment industry, as well as others that are concerned that I'm about to hit you with. Today, we have very interesting topics on board. In fact, one that we know you can't get it cheap from anywhere. Like we dig deep to bring you some of this information. And our very own Tinny, rapper Tinny, is in the news, as well as his colleague Kwaw Kese is also in the news. Let's start the whole show this way. If this is your first time, or if you're watching, don't forget to subscribe. And you know I always do this with you, so share your comments in the comment section. Recommend this channel to other people. Let them also enjoy the beautiful things that you are also enjoying on this channel. Now let's enter into our first story. So our very own rapper Tinny, who is a Hiplife artist, or who is a very known Hiplife legend in our country, Ghana, has made a certain statement that has sent shocks into the spines of so many people. In fact, the reaction about this particular statement coming from Tinny on the airwaves or on the internet is one that so many people are concerned about. So according to Tinny, Hiplife is dead. Yes, you heard me right. He said the Hiplife genre is dead. He made this statement in an interview with DJ Hitman on DLFM when he was asked what are some of the things that he would contribute to even the current upliftment of the Hiplife genre. According to Tinny, the Hiplife is even dead. So if you're even asking him what he would even add to uplift the genre, how can he uplift something that is dead? Yes, I'm sure you are surprised and you'd want to know how he said it. Let's go take a quick sneak peek and listen to what Tinny said on DLFM as far as Hiplife genre in Ghana is concerned. I'll be right back.
And they yakasenka yeah BB to improve Hiplife genre now. And then a young fan counter genre no encoda
to improve Hiplife genre. Now, you see, the thing is, who does Hiplife nowadays? For me to even have this mentality to improve Hiplife, because Hiplife, no one is doing Hiplife. Tiny, hold on. Of course, yes. No one is doing Hiplife. So they will say Hiplife and like nobody. If I won't say I'm doing Hiplife, Reggie is not doing Hiplife. The person that bought Hiplife is not doing Hiplife. And is Cansado saying is doing Hiplife? No. Is Adam doing Hiplife? Who is doing Hiplife today? Nobody. So when Hiplife, no, for that then I say
it's Hiplife Rebu.
Like, where is it? Is it still around? When you do Hiplife songs today, they see it like as a you know, because of the tones and the instrumentation, you know. Now the tones is different. Now everything has changed. I made any other know, and you're gonna pay. Even hip hop in America is not like the way back Hiplife, Tupac and Biggie. It's not like today. It's life, man. I don't know who's doing it like, and I don't think so. I've never for a long time me obia so the good in Nepal, me obia my hands are open to everybody. Yes, I'm a free soul type, but yeah, yes, no nonsense person but so that means I meet a lot of people and I meet up and coming artists a lot. A lot of up and coming artists send me their songs to listen to, advice and blah blah, a whole lot. What I ask, they don't do it live. Which I remember now. No, I don't remember when we can say, oh yeah, it's live. They all say Afrobeat and dancehall, and the rest. You know. So I don't know.
There's a Hiplife media.
Oh, nah, meboa. I didn't say but you know, I don't know, but maybe I send a new picture, no. Maybe you will never for an extra picture, no. So I'm saying it differently.
Okay.
Which I say. But me, Tiny, Who does it like nowadays?
Tinny na where the young postmortem kakre. Hiplife you here. Then the cool Hiplife.
For that one, I can't tell. It's not in the Hiplife. I can't tell, but that's all on homework. So maybe I should be Hiplife, but and then when the movie Hiplife the same way. Yeah.
It's a Hiplife no. But you said who do you Hiplife no?
Yeah. For that one, I can't tell.
Okay.
Well, I don't know what you think, but then this is what is coming from the horse's own mouth. For me, I think I've always been of the view that left to some of these musicians alone, most of our genre would be dead. I tell you, most of the genre that we pride ourselves with as a country, both high life and hip life and what have you, will be dead. And some of them are alive. The likes of hip life and even hip life and high life are all in existence or are in people's ears even nowadays because of most of the award schemes that are in this country. In fact, most of them are still in our ears and in our faces, and we see some young acts or some people who still identify with it because of these award schemes. Because at the end of the day, they will be able to do this genre and they would get certain recognition for this award scheme. Aside the fact that they are getting money from it, most of these young guys or these people in our industry, ask them the genre of music they do and you hear. Now, because it is Afrobeat that is even on top now, you hear most of them Afrobeat, Afropop, Afrobeat, Afropop. But it is the same people that when dancehall was on its peak, most of them were identifying as dancehall artists. Apart from the ones that are through and through artists, most of these are all floating artists. So yes, me, I am not surprised this is actually coming from Tinny. But I don't know what you think, because I know this statement, somebody like Grandpapa Reggie Roxon, of which even his name was mentioned by Tinny, would not be pleased with some of these assertions, because to him, he thinks that this is a genre that inspired so many young ones to do music. This is a genre that inspired so many people to even be rappers. The likes of Sarkodie and most of the top rappers that we have in this country were all inspired by some of this, or were all inspired by this particular genre. So yes, I don't know what you think, but then this is a conversation that is coming from Tinny. Share your views in the comment section. Let me hear from you. If you're enjoying this, give me a thumbs up in the like button, and also let me hear from you. Let me know how or where you are enjoying this particular program from. Let's move on to our final story before we say goodbye on this particular episode. So yes, we know in 2014-2015, rapper Kwaw Kese had a huge scandal or huge setback in his career, where he was sentenced to a day jail term in the Kumasi Central Prisons in 2015. Yes, and this was out of the fact that he was arrested for smoking cannabis in public. That is in 2014. During that period, Kwaw Kese served over a month on remand before Kwaw Kese served over a month in remand before he was then jailed and also fined 1,200. But then, most people, or even when Kwaw Kese came out, some of the experiences that he shared in prison, well, some people heard it, but some also think that yes, he did not share the full story. Now, an ex-convict, of which he's identified himself to be, has come out in an interview on Vision 1 FM, has come out to narrate the experience that Kwaw Kese had in Kumasi Central Prison, because he was an inmate with Kwaw Kese during that time. In an interview on Vision 1 FM, this man narrated most of the bad scenes or gory experiences that our very own rapper Kwaw Kese received in prison during that particular time. I don't know what you think, but let's go take a quick look and see how this man narrated this whole issue. And when we come back, we enter into this conversation proper. This has been Roland's Report. Stick and stay. I'll be right back.
I don't mind. You Kwaw Kese beto. Oh, beto me. Okay. Any pay mo. What you say? What say? Mo yande. Oh, na say prison dey say be who was come Abontenya prison. Okay. Because Ghana mre di Kwaw Kese ba prison o Kumasi. Na be say Abontenya Kwaw Kese ba prison one on your Kwaw Kese. Okay. Prison one more normal to say normal for na. Prison dey we kaya yo ni. Onya yi ni. Ya dey ujan for buy. First day no. Yeah, Kwaw Kese no and yo. Found some gym. Say ya found some gym Kwaw Kese. Fancy boy dream.
Na Kwaw Kese here dey prison. What's that? Fancy boy dream.
First day na Oba no. First day Oba prison.
Okay.
Fancy no.
Okay.
Out say prison wodi e be jeli wa.
Okay.
Ye di kan tia sa na wo ye wa ba wo.
Okay.
Eti obi a che no ma for crowd na be ti. Ana Kwaw Kese ye na mo na fan. Lord and say fancy boy dream. Fancy boy dream.
Fancy boy dream.
Na we na edu anwumre na say oni odi say wo ye Kwaw Kese yi de. E dey a prison obi ya fala. Edu anwumre na ye be hyehyenda. Masa ade ti hu Kwaw Kese a sabi obekasi wanya stroke wana say eye nya oh edi patutu wada ne black and white
oh
ada make kira o
mobo no
afi wan e kobo no please obi amu
e chese e bo
ayaye die me say please yeti na se bonsam sam ja o pa ne se nipa sakra na adwen a edi pa wasem se please yeti na se bonsam jam e wo hwa say the bible ka so owumpre nu wo hoyi o jata na a siadia enum da na ni pese komu abra eni pa wasem na hwe Kwaw Kese ade chiye na fe the crowd na say tesia Kwaw Kese fa say the oba na fa say bo adwum Kwaw Kese no eni mu asesa ni se se no botom Kwaw Kese chale ebade ba ha de fa on say on come fantika sa no o say adum say de enye sa zigi no prison na go zigi on say on the time say zigi fa say bo zigi zaga oh ofiri hall ofiri freeze ba na de koko sakola sa anwumi no prison ayi no de ba koko sakola ade che a ye be ma prison aduane he ni pe mo bo na na prison wo so obi wo ska che no da prison na aska fogu prison o
ti say aduane Kwaw Kese dibi
uni o first 3 days de obedi ansa na busuan fo de aduane bebre wa na prison wo so kura wo so na o big man onu abobra se na ko school se na e wo sika wa adwapade se no o di abaya aduane na woni bi wo ya hwan ko a ubedi dia ubedi
wo Kese oni e be o dey
obi anya hwe na wo na obi anka kro wa na abedi
komande o
e common wo si so common ne woda enema bonten ha e ka jem se wo so na patu anwumere woni di nti common de wo boa wo common de wo e common de wo e te prison ani prison nana ya kase komo a na bonte komo na wa ha ahoche be na wa bonte prison e wiase be fron prison e be fron wa be wo se wiase egu ahodo nana abrante pade a tie du koko be ba na we je di se prison koko no aburo no enipa da sanity me di aburo ni si ho e ma aburo ni pro oh ansan yakoyam oh ye said ye begu nsom ye nya mane sanfie o ye nya mane sanfie oh na koko no ayese entete bi na sabisi ye hwie koko ni ye sama wo say ya na sabi toilet is here won't difference e wo koko ni cent toilet no different oh me na make a kira wo na so woni hwan koka woni hwan say wonie woni hwan say wonom.
Ghana's prison is one that you never wish for anybody, even your worst enemy. I tell you, trust me, Ghana's prison is one that you not wish for even your worst enemy. So yes, so if you've had this experience, then know that Charlie, this is not far from anybody. So there is the utmost need for us to be very careful on how we live our lives every day. I believe this is one of the reasons why even in recent times, Kwaw Kese has been saying that yes, he needs compensation from the Ghana police and what have you. But then, for whatever it is, let me hear from you in the comment section. Share your views. This has been Roland's Report. My name is Roland Amati. This has been your best entertainment podcast or even a social podcast on the airwaves. I am broadcasting from Accra, Ghana, West Africa. If you enjoy this, let me hear from you. Till then, don't forget to stay safe. Tell people about Roland Report because we'll meet on the next episode. Yeah, then. Yapon.
The matter chop hot. Assembly diloto. Hey. Aye. Hey.